have some fun,
Alright, let's do this. Is it live?
You are live.
Alright, let's go. Hello everyone, I'm Noah Crable, recording live from Hometown Arcade in Norwood, Massachusetts. As I record this, it's a rainy summer day outside, so why not brighten things up by playing a game where it's a sunny day outside and you're on a beach and you're evading sharks and trying to kill them. Actually, yeah, you know what? I think we'd be better off staying in the rain. Jaws Premium was released by Stern at the start of 2024, and it's one of my favorite games that Keith Owen has put out. I'd say it's roughly comparable to Godzilla in terms of its depth and rules, and also it being a long player like Godzilla. I hope in this video I can explain how I approach the game for score, especially in a tournament setting where you're limited to 3 balls per game. And hopefully I can show off some of the deep stuff in the game. I'd love to get to rescue multi-ball or search multi-ball and blow those up. But even if I don't, I'd be happy just showing the game off to all of you. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial, and if you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments. Jaws starts off with a very long intro, but a very cool intro that I suggest you check out for yourself. I'll skip most of it here because I want to get to the gameplay, but it is really cool. The first skill shot of the game is at this bumper down here, and it's tight, but doable, I find. The second and third are way tougher, and in all honesty, I just don't go for that skill shot. I just go for the center captain ball because it'll spot me my first skill shot and usually give me 5 million or so. But I'll go for the bumper here. See, there, I couldn't hit it, and I hit the graphs instead, and that disqualified the skill shot. My first priority, every single time I play this game, is not to go for it. Well, I mean, I'll take Super Life Ring. Super Life Ring was given to me for the Fish Finder. This is a quick round where you're hitting the Life Ring target as many times as possible. You get increasing points, and you will also light the Life Ring if it isn't already lit. First shot to the right ramp of the game will lit bounty hunt for me. And that's how you use your life ring. As soon as the ball is going down to the left out lane, use your action button and it'll be saved. Juicy awards from Super Life Ring, I'll take those. But what we want to focus on, as I brought up, is going for the captain ball. Another miss. You need to make a strong shot for it to count. It needs to hit the targets up top. Try and cradle the ball and then hit it. Or miss, but remember, if you missed, you want to recover. Drop target to the pivot at the weight ramp, it'll be lit at a random shot every time. And I want pivot bad, because pivot will give me some points and an award that changes every time. I don't mind skipping the first award, it's early game, so it's fine. All while that was going on, I completed the first chum line by hitting the captive ball and shooting the red shots. Alright. Bounty Hunt I lit earlier by hitting the right ramp. I like to go for Mako first, but I know some people like to go for Thresher. I'll go for Mako just because I find it to be easier.
Mako shark has been spotted in the marina.
During the bounty hunts, you just follow everything that the display tells you to do at the top left. There you are, Peppa. And that gave me a machete bump, which will increase the shot multiplier. And then I use it at the most inopportune time imaginable. As you do. And also started feeding Frenzy at the first possible time. Well, we might as well take advantage of the bad time feeding Frenzy by hitting the drops to light machete. That lower one can be a pain. Ah, dang it. Well, I couldn't use the machete on that, I guess. That lit gear for me for the second pivot award. And also started scars because I had it lit at the ramp. And I'll be able to attach a barrel to Jaws, but I don't want to do that right now. I want to play this mode without multi-ball. Fine, I'll play it with. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's very fair. Thank you, game. Sometimes you'll get drains like that go down the right-in lane into the out lane. There's nothing you can do about that. You just have to take what the game gives you and try your best to survive. It's frustrating, but a big part of pinball is learning not to get frustrated, because that's pinball. It's not pinball without weird things like that happening sometimes. Back to square one, we have another skill shot ready at the bumper. There we go.
Skill shot.
Alright, well now that I got scars out of the way and didn't do anything during it, I guess we should be focused on going for the next note. By hitting the boat. Or trying to hit the boat and then draining. Nice combo up the lookout tower there. You don't always need to go for the shark, but it's fun. And I like to start night swim with multi-ball. That also gave me my third Puppet Award for, I believe, another machete bump.
Alright, let's see how long that bell takes to bring him up. They on the bell! I'm coming around again!
This first Jaws multi-ball isn't worth that much, but if you make a lot of shots in it, it can be. Easier said than done, though. Your red shots are jackpots, and your blue shots are the shots that are lit during the mode. And the yellow shots are jackpots. Yeah, the red shots are just rewards rather than jackpots. During night swim, you can reliably just hit the center ramp over and over, and you get decent progress during the mode. It might not always be lit, but, you know. That right ramp jackpot is evading me. Thankfully I got the barrel hook earlier and managed to use that to save one more ball a little. Pull that hat here. Super spinner is lit. From the wheel award. That should light the final shot for Night Swim at the left spinner. That only gives me credit for the Jaws Premium. There's the last shot. It'll always be at the shark fin. It'll always be for a percentage of what you scored during the mode. So that was a very nice completion of Night Swim. We also got plus 1x to the machete for the rest of the game. So every time I light machete now, it'll start at 3x instead of 2x. You can increase the machete in quite a few ways, usually by bumping it, by finding Pipit, but the best way to do it is by completing shark encounters. During all that panic we had earlier in the game, we lit ourselves quite a few beachgoers. Beachgoers are the orange circles around these shots, and once you collect all three, you'll start a hurry up on that shot to close down the beach. Every beach you close, you get a percentage of the hurry up value, so you want to close these beaches early, and also try and get shots like the reel that you won't be hitting that much. You want to save those for later so you can take advantage of the beach close values. Ouch! That was a bad idea. I was expecting it to head over to the right flipper. I raised it and it went over to the left instead and then drained. There was nothing I could have done there. I just needed to play better and expect where the ball was going. Level 2 skill shot. This skill shot is a pain. I just flat out ignore the level 2 skill shot. I plunge, I try to head it to the lower flippers, and I try to hit the center captain, because that'll spot me my level 2. And then from there I can do normal things, like play the game. We're draining. That's cool too. That's very nice. So take advantage of what little ball save time you get without making a skill shot. I can't do it without.
Wheel award.
I like taking light gear early. I like to quit challenge by hitting the wave rate enough times. This is basically you have to make the yellow combos and you'll get bonus multipliers by doing this. Very very nice completion of the first bowline knot, and we also got an extra ball along the way for finding 8 beachgoers.
Hey! I got it!
Sure did. Shack lit me another beachgoer, and I also lit the next fish finder for completing all 3 of those white arrows on the props. To get a fish finder reward, you have to roll through this lane near the mini flipper, and then hit whichever target on the left side is flashing. You can change it with the bumper when one isn't lit, but good luck with that. It's kind of out of your control. Nice bounce into the quick shot lane to give me a free quick shot. Quick shots are a great way to collect gear if you haven't gotten any. In fact, probably the most reliable way to get gear, period. Another pipet that I didn't mean to go for, but I'll take. There you are. And all the while, I'm making progress towards the bounty hunt. That was a very good nut. That was a great shimmy out of the right outlet. 255 more hits? That's silly, Elizabeth. Alright. Just 18 more spins to get the real lit for the next bounty hunt. There we go. Lit it. Whenever it's green, it'll start bounty hunt multi-ball and allow me to try and catch the Mako shark that I was trying to qualifier.
Get the scoop out of the bucket! Grab the reel!
During bounty hunt, you're going for the green shots and then the shark. And then the green shots and then the shark. Rinse and repeat. It's that simple. The first one is T-ball, but it increases every time. So you get 3 ball, and eventually you get add balls by hitting certain shots. I am completely missing that shark. And that was a bad use of the machete on a shot that wasn't lit. I should have saved that for the final shot to the shark instead of doing whatever the heck I just did. Sure is. Alright. Ball save just ran out, so we're going to play a little more control. Please give me a last chance. Ah! 1 second away! Come on! And a drain! Wow. That is mean, game. I love you, Jaws, but that was just mean. Well, we have an extra ball. We might as well just focus on the reel for the last few beachgoers we need. And we're already at 435, so if this was a 3-ball game, 435 would be a solid score. Even with that poorly used machete back there. Still no super skill shot. I'll get you one day, don't worry. Whenever you light a beach, your goal is to try and close it as quickly as possible so you can take advantage of the max value. Unless, of course, the shot doesn't want you to make it and forces you out of it. But it happens eventually. That was a miss. I should have gone for a lit target instead of not a lit target. There we go. That's better. This one lit video mode or shark killer at the right ramp. So if I shoot it, that'll start. Casual backhand to the reel. That doesn't happen often. And another extra ball from 3 quick shots.
Short gauge collected.
We also have all 6 gear now, so we can cash out if we feel like it. And another bounty on that. Video mode is really cool. You can play it either 3D or 3D disabled. I'll play in 3D just because it's fun to show it off. During Shark Hunter, the left flipper will control the left harpoon, the right will control the right harpoon, and pressing both will fire one down the center. eventually there's an extra ball that spawns in the back row, so if you take advantage of that, you can get decent points. They're disabled. 15 million for extra ball, and they're turned off. Also be sure to look out for the +5 shots, as those will allow you to keep playing the game. As you can see, they eventually come at quite a fast pace. And if you hit the scuba diver, you lose a harpoon shot. Decent round of video mode for 45 million points. And an extra ball that we got by doing well enough too. Alright, next priority is going for that left spinner so I can close that beach. Ball, I was expecting it to bounce over to the right side, not bounce down straight down the middle, but whatever. Be glad extra balls are turned on, otherwise I'd be done by now. That's why I don't like that skill shot. It's so brutal. Just one shot away from the next chum line. For the second and subsequent Jaws multi-balls, you have to complete the drops to light your barrels.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
At this stage in the game, because we have our shark cage, this is a great time to play Raft Attack, which is that right ramp. One of the 5 encounters. I already have Scars and Night Swim played. And Raft Attack is also on the easier side, I find. So long as you can hit the shot. Or we can start feeding frenzy, that's fine too. There we let the machete. We want to use this machete exclusively on the thorax. There's Raft Attack. Even though the sound is counting down, it'll only award it when I actually make my shot.
Hurry up, Naruto. Harpoon ready.
Because we failed our Mako bounty hunt, we can restart it with less requirements, or we can change to a different shark entirely. And because I have the dart, I should change to a different shark and go for Thresher.
Thresher shark was seen in the marina. Let's see what you got.
There's the gear cache out for getting all 6 gear. I will keep my gear because I want to keep using my shark cage to protect me during Raft Attack. Each gear does different things, and if you look online, you'll find a guide. Nice hit. That was 16 million at end of ball bonus right there. And that was without even hitting a shot. That was for bouncing into a target with machete lit. During Raft Attack, you're comboing the ramps to raise the fin. You don't need to combo the ramps, but it increases the value, so that's fun. It's also a great time to explain what the radio target on the upper playfield does. If you hit that, it'll progress you one shot into the mode. Nice dolly swing there. Oh, that didn't go around.
Fire the harpoon.
There we go. And now one last shot to finish off the encounter. There we go. Nice rebound up the center ramp, too. That was great. You know, you have another beach lift force. You can sometimes backhand that spinner, but it's a very copy dependent. And we only have one beachgoer left to close down this beach. And that's at the rail, which is a tight shot, but it can be made. On my kineticist guide, I listed a way to time your shot. Just time it so that it goes with the outline of Jaws, and you'll hit it consistently every time. Now that we have all 15 beachgoers lit, thanks for the Quench challenge, I'll take that. We have Search and Rescue. You can play either Search multi-ball or Rescue multi-ball, and I will show off Search just for the sake of it. During Search multi-ball, your first goal is to hit the stand-up targets around the playfield to bring up the fin. Then during the second part, the shark will come out, and you have to hit it enough times to complete the multi-ball. all the shots are dependent on how many balls you have in play. You start with 2, and you can add more during this first phase by hitting the orange shots around the play. There's 1 shark. There's 2 shark. Nice 7 million for that. I'm going for the right ramp because I want to keep this multi-ball going, and I want more value out of the shots that I would have. Another shark. There we go. That gave me another ball and got me to 3 balls. Oh yeah, did I mention flip lock exists? You can roll the ball at the right flipper and then press the button and it'll lock the ball usually. So like here, because I have it locked. Or not. I think it only applies if it's on the switch. That's why I couldn't do it there. Alright. Focus on the shark, nothing else. Because the ball save timed out, this is definitely a little more dangerous. In this phase, it continues even into single balls, so you don't have to worry about draining. You can also increase the value of the shark jackpot by going for orange shots, and those will add multipliers. Alright, 1 more for your finishing bonus. This air ball, let's just take it. There we go. And you get a finishing bonus depending on how quickly you finish the row, too. After that, you get victory combos. A lot of these multi-balls end with victory combos. And here you want to try and cradle up, and then try and hit center ramp, right ramp, right ramp over and over for as many times as you can. And eventually the shark will like to finish it off. There I locked the ball using the flip lock. Generally, the flip-flop just allows you to have better control over multi-balls like this. And there's brain. 1 more for the road? No? Alright. Now we go right into our second shot multi-ball from that search multi-ball. 170 is pretty alright, but you can get more out of it if you make more shots. This second Jaws multi-ball is where all the points are at, for sure. The first one is just okay, but the second one is worth a lot, especially if you can keep hitting switches and spinners and stuff. I'm just gonna let that punch challenge go away, because there's no way I'm making that shot. Yep, sorry, Quinn. Here you're shooting the spinners to like your jackpots, and the reel will also help, but the reel's a tighter shot on average. Keep on vibing out. And I don't have barrel hook this time, so once I'm out of this multi-ball, it's done. But you can hit the chum bucket and eventually add a ball. This one takes a lot of chum bucket hits, but the first one only takes 3. And we're out of the multi-ball. Not a very good score. I say this because you can get good scores out of multi-balls, but you actually have to play them well, which I did not. Back to square one, we can start going for another chum line to get to Jaws Multi-Ball 3, or we can keep playing our modes. And in this case, I'd say keep playing modes, because we're close to getting the Thresher qualified from Bounty Hunt. Just 4 more boat hits. Oh wait, did I say 4? I mean 2. No, I meant 4 because I had already used the dart. My mistake. Nice recovery there. Right into the boat. That lane can be tough to recover from on some copies. Try giving the game a little bop as it comes off of that post, and usually you'll be able to survive. We now have 2 modes left, Pond Attack and Beach Panic. And Pond Attack I could care less about. It is a reel mode and I am not good at hitting the reel. Beach Panic is less valuable, but I find it good because every shot is lit. And you can build up the value a decent amount if you do well in it. So let's go for Beach Panic. If the shot will allow me to. That wave range can be tight. It's the wrong shot to get up there. Bye-bye.
I want us to take a long, close look at this sign.
Ooh, good bonus. That one 4x shot with the machete really meant big points for me. I wasn't expecting it. Alright, level 2 skill shot. Screw you. We're going weird. We take secret skill shots. So there we go. Now the raft, no, the reel is lit for the bounty hunt because we completed all the objectives. As you can see, Thresher will be a little more difficult because it's 3 ball instead of 2 ball. And you need to hit the reel at the end instead of the spinner like I did earlier. But just play it the same as normal. Just go for the green shots and then the shark. And then green shot and then shark. Come on, that should have registered. See, that beeping means that you have the ball flip lock, and it's going to count down until it eventually releases. And we're out of that. 2 failed bounty hunts in a game. What have we come to? That was not good. Not good at all. Fine, we'll take Pond Attack now. Wow, 5 million. I could have gotten 50, but nope. I wasn't making my shots and I got punished. I do not like this mode. This is a bad mode. And you can get okay points for the left shots, but the most important shot is the reel, and I can't hit the reel reliably. Night Search? Maybe Night Search will help. Right? No? Fine, no Night Search for me. Alright, that was an okay game. 1.2 billion on 3 extra balls. Solid. But we can do better. Let's do another game and see how much we can blow this up this time. Maybe this time we could actually capture a shark instead of letting the game torch us with the thought of getting one and then not giving it to us. Even the first skill shot can be a little tight. There's a secret.
Super secret skill shot. Spin your people.
Another thing I like to do in the early game. Okay, fine, we'll play Pond Attack. Alright. Let's just get it can be fun getting this out of the way. I wouldn't advise doing this in tournaments, but because this mode isn't that good, go for it. I hit that. I mean, that was $1 million. Is that worth all the effort? No, I don't think it is. It was $2 million. Again, this is game dependent because if your reel spins a lot, this mode can be worth a lot. But again, it's a tight shot. And if you miss it to either of those targets on the left or right of it, you're dead. Let it activate fish finder machine without you having to do anything.
Let's see what bounty is available.
Alright, let's go. As we did before, we're going to go for Mako first.
Mako shark has been spotted in West Beach.
And we only need one more reel hit to finish off this Pond Attack. There we go. So the encounter jackpot is lit. The fifth. There we go. see only 14 million, but the good part of Pond Attack is that I got a machete multiplier up to 3x now from 2x. Another good thing to get done in the early game is to go for this life ring target on the right side, where it says life ring, because that'll light your action button for the ball save. You have to hit it once to light it, and then twice to actually award it. And it has to register too. There we go. So on some copies, the feeds can be a little dangerous, but it's worth it for having that left out lane ball save access to that. Everyone out of the water. We have another feeding frenzy going on. And as usual, we're going to light machete first, and then go for our shots. Or, we're going to take no shots, drain down the right out lane, and be happy with that. Oh well. Not every feeding frenzy can be perfect. I'm no Carl D'Angelo. But I can make secret skill shots. That's and we can also drain them. Again, if I have ball save on, I do not care about drain. I just care about keeping the ball alive. That'll give me super buoys, which will increase the slingshot value for the rest of the ball. It's okay. If you have a long ball, it can be worth a lot. Back into stars. If you can memorize the shots you need for stars, this mode can be enough. And also if you can hit them. This mode is a bit of a pain because if you miss, well, you're like that, you're dead, and we're going to restart the game now because that is really, really frustrating. Let's do this right this time. Still shots up the bumper. Plunger. There we go.
Skill shot.
You can also go for the jump bucket if you want to. That shot can be you can pay for that shot at pretty much any time. Nice free quick shot there. As you can see, nudging on this game to survive the left and right outlays is very, very important.
Short gauge, electric.
Nice recovery there. Back to Mako. Sorry I'm not talking much. This game can be a little stressful. There's the fin for a nice 10 mil. Ooh, we lit machete too off a random bounce. I'll take that. And I will use it ideally on the fin target, so we can get some quick value. Or we can drain and not use it at all. That's fine too. Okay, we're restarting. You know what? Let's not restart. Oh no, let's restart. All right. Big pain in the butt on this game is when you get a machete and then you use it and then you don't do anything. It's very, very fun. But you just need to recover and play better. No skill shot for me, I was too weak. Too weak. And even my play was weak there because it wouldn't even allow me to do anything. Nice tap pass to recover. I didn't know you could do those in Sterns. Nice recovery. Let's play Night Swim first this time. I want to see if because this can be okay on its own, even without a multi-ball. And you can't hit that with the upper flipper on every copy. On some copies it needs to be a very, very precise hit. The combos like that one that you sometimes see are increasing the beat close rather than like actually get the close. There's another. They have bounty outlet, I'm going for it. I want to finish this mode first. And hey, all the while, we actually lit our barrel. You'll know the barrel is lit when shots are blinking yellow, and you can then attach the barrel to Jaws by hitting the fin.
Shoot it. Now.
Kill it! No! There we go. We're one shot away from Encounter Jackpot 2. Let's go to the final shot of Night Swim. Nice backhand there. That was very cool.
Let's see how long that battle takes to bring him up.
Alright, just get the encounter jackpot. There we go. Nice value, 15 mil. During any multi-ball, if you have a ball held at the upper flipper, the upper mini flipper, you can lock it there. The game calls this a flip lock. And you can do this basically to make multi-ball more control than it would otherwise be. So they're here because I have the ball held. Once they get under control, oh well, it's disabled because I flipped it now. There we go. The ball is now held at that flipper. It'll release it itself if it notices another ball gets near there. And we can drain. So flip lock isn't necessarily a good idea. There, because I played my multi-ball like crap, it meant nothing. I should have saved it for later, but I knew I needed it. But that's the thing with this game. There are a lot of, I should have done this, or I should have done that. And it can be brutal. But brutal games make us better players. You won't get everything on your first try. You need to improve. And that's what I've been learning a lot with this game. There are opportunities where I could get a lot of points, and I've squandered them. But I keep going. I don't give up. I want that. I want these sharks. I don't want to stop. So let's just keep going.
Has been spotted in the marina.
Go for that spinner first to get that out of the way, or hit it into a target and light trip it, and then use our life ring at the last second to save a ball that goes down the left out lane. And then barely avoid another drain down the center. And then do a bounce pass. And then find Pipit, right? Right? Get a little Pipit like this for now, please. There you are, Pipit. Good dog.
Short gauge collected.
Alright, we lit machete. Let's take advantage of it. During Feeding Frenzy, you get this mode by hitting enough yellow targets. You want to build up the value first by hitting spinners or stuff like that, and then you collect at the yellow targets themselves. And this is a great time to use machete, especially on the 4X. As you can see there, I changed it right as it was about to roll over the in lane because I didn't want to use it yet. That was good. That was, even though I drained there, that was 48 million points at end of ball bonus. That could be multiplied if I tie a knot and get 2x or 3x bonus. So that was not a tiny shot by any means. That seemed like nothing, but that was massive. Back to square one with another bumper skill shot.
Skill shot.
Let's recover. And you're not seeing many beach close values because I don't have any of them closed right now. You close down the beaches by collecting the orange beachgoers around the playfield. There are 3 per shot, and once you get all of them, you start a hurry up and you can close that beach. You also get extra balls at 8 beachgoers, and either search or rescue multi-ball at 15. Some copies a good way to get the Quinch challenge when it's lit down here is by shooting the reel or the upper wheel on the upper playfield and then holding the ball and then letting go. This is a tough one. Right ramp on the fly especially. to keep missing the left spinner. That was a very good recovery out of that out lane. There it is. And that's why we don't necessarily go for clinch challenges. They're fun, but every time you risk draining if you're not careful. And that combo sequence was tough. To think you need to make a ton of those to get bonus X. Bonus X can be okay, but in a tournament setting especially, you're better off going for anything else. That was a nice rebound up from the life ring into the center ramp. I'll take that. We're closing a lot of pieces at once. I don't necessarily like to do this. I like to close them down one at a time. Come on! I said I don't do that. Why am I doing this? Keep on closing them down. There we go. And a great live catch out of the rail to keep myself out of trouble. Now we only have 2 beachgoers left, but instead of going for beachgoers, we're going to try and play some modes because we have 4 shots lit for beach closed values, and those will add up as I play modes. Beach Panic is the best one in this case because for every shot I'll be getting beach closed values. Panic is started at the wave ramp. Good idea here. If you have the center ramp and right ramp closed, it's to combo into the center ramp and then the right ramp and then the center ramp again. Over and over. It works better than you'd think. Eventually the wave ramp will like for your cash out, but you can keep doing this for as long as you want. I was worried that wasn't going to make it. And you just keep getting increasing points every time. Alright, 2 more shots and then we'll cash out. Drain.
Queen, stop wasting time. Hurry up.
Bro, you knew what I was doing, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, or we won't cash out at all. It has to be a precise shot, and I was not making it, so that was all on me.
A bigger bonus.
Still, 115 without a cash out, that's pretty solid. I'm happy with that, even without the machete boost. Reel is lit for the next bounty hunt too. You can backhand it on some copies. It's not easy, but it can happen. Casting catch is a cool little mode. Here you want to wait until the display reaches about 20 million or so and then hit your ramp. Wait for it. Okay, we get ball searched, that's cool too. There we go. Yeah, that one was less value, but we still got it. Let's go for that bounty hunt now. The reel will only count if you spin it and then it falls into this lane. So if it bounces off the bumper, you're fresh out of luck. There we go.
Get the scoop out of the bucket! Grab the reel!
During the bounty hunts, all you're doing is shooting the reel, and then you're shooting a green shot, and then the shark, and then the green shot, and then the shark. Rinse and repeat. For this first one, you have a lot of shots lit, but the more bounty hunts you play, the less shots are lit. So it gets tougher and tougher. You also get more balls to play around with. still won't be showing off any Celebration multi-ball because the game won't let me. Yeah, let's give it up for Jaws, everyone. Not allowing me to catch a single shark. Let's go. Yeah, screw that. I need more pellets. Super Buoys is super sleeves, basically, like Iron Maiden. There we go. This will be the final beach close, so I can get good value out of this if I use machete on it. Drop that bomb, 151. Now we're at a turning point. We can choose either search or rescue, and I personally prefer rescue, but search can be fun too, as I showed off earlier. You're best off figuring it out on your own. During rescue multi-wall, you're going for the blue shot, so the orange shot really increases the overall jackpot. The blues are what you want to get out of the way because the blue shot is the shark. You want to fend off the shark from attacking the beach shark. It's a bit like Jurassic Park where you're shooting the green shot and slowing down the dinosaurs. On the premium, the drops on the left will add a ball. I find this is more harmful than helpful. At least for me. There it is. Look at the double. This multi-ball can be a lot of fun if you're making your shots, which I am not. Recover. Lookout tower will also spot a beachcover for you on the premium. Okay, air balls. Matt, can we have you over here? Matt? Airball bounced off the reel and onto that.
Oh, is it stuck?
Yep.
Oh, bummer. Okay. Let's get that out.
Remember, if you're in a tournament, you should do that too. Raise your hand, ask for the TD to come over and help you pull off the glass and return that ball back into play. This might take a while, guys. I'm sorry. That's a shame.
Just put it in the down in here.
I guess.
Bummer. Auto launched.
I guess we're not using this game.
Sorry, man.
When he runs, you drop that rope or you'll lose your hands. Missing fingers turn out of the knuckles. Oh, see the home's full of them. Hey, boy.
There you go, bud.
Alright, let's do another, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately I had to drain that ball, so unfortunately you didn't get to see the end of Rescue. But there are videos of it out there. There's a super jackpot where you shoot the center and then the fin a bunch of times and get it. Sorry you had to not see that, but I got to the Rescue multi-ball, I played it, I made some shots, you better be happy out there, so okay, I'll shut up now. Alright, level 2. The game knew I was getting cocky back there. There we go. I'll take the green. I just want to get back to under control. Alright, keep going.
Need a bigger boat.
There we go. God, that center shot is tight. There, I went for that because it was the only shot I needed for Fish Finder, and also because I wanted Pip it. Unfortunately, it for me at the reel, so that's a tight shot, which I will ignore. Okay. Good job, Pip. Alright. What we care about more about is completing this mode.
Binoculars collected.
You know what I love? I love it when you complete full sets of shark towers during scars. That's just the best feeling in the world, isn't it? And then when you drain right away, isn't that great, everyone? I love this game so much, if you couldn't tell. And even with all that ranting and raving, it still somehow got a billion. Alright, that's not going in the video. I'll record one more game and then be done with that. Alright, first skill shot is at the bumper. There we go. You only got 3 attempts at the skill shot, so use them wisely.
Y'all know me. Know how I earn a living. Spend orders for
Good recovery there. That's not what I wanted, but I mean, I'll take it.
I'll catch this bird for you.
Another good reason you want to play Scars early is because you're getting chum line progress without knowing that it's shots. Did I say making your shots? I meant trying to. Alright, I can do this. Unfortunately, we have our value very low because I am not playing good. And we completed another full set of shark towers during Scars. So at this point, I'd say screw Scars, just go for Feeding Frenzy. Sometimes you need to adjust depending on how you're playing, and in this case I'm not playing well as we see, so I've decided to shift objectives a little and try and focus on a different way to score good points. One more target is 4x. And we're not going to get it in time because it timed out, so that was a waste of a Feeding Frenzy. 5 million, let's go! And unfortunately, we won't be able to get much out of Scars either. So that's a very, very bad start to this ball. But we can recover. Oh, no, we can't. Just kidding, everyone. April Fools in July. Alright, we're restarting. Thank you, game. I love you so much. Okay, back to square one. Upper skill shot. Please allow me to make it. Okay, no. The answer was no. You don't get the skill shot. Be happy about it. Alright, good. Another ball. And a drain. Okay, that game was nothing. Alright. I'm getting a little aggravated if you couldn't tell, and so there are times where that happens. I've been guilty of it. But the best thing to do is to just hold the ball on the flipper, calm down a little, think about what to do next, and then do it. So here I need the captain ball. I'll get the captain. I want the center in. I'll get the center in. I'll play Scars. I'll play Scars. We'll go for that right ramp first. The wave ramp. The lookout tower. And we missed the lookout tower. But no big deal, we can always hit the little center instead.
More ideal. Good right through my wetsuit.
With those shots I like to hit the right ramp to transfer over. You can hit the reel, but I don't know why you would. That reel shot is deadly. Next quick shot axe, I'll take that. We're gonna capture one shark. You know it, and I know
Shark has been spotted in the marina.
Back to scars.
Wheel
Here's a
award.
combo. What would a Jaws be without a mode where you shoot the sharks and it says shark? Final shot will always be at the drops during scars, and then the encounter attack fires out the fin. There's a nice backhand. I also like Twitch challenge because I shot that wave ramp enough times. 93 million for scars, very good. And a good way to start Twitch challenge is to shoot either any shot that feeds this upper flipper, hold it, and then release it. In some copies it'll go down the right in lane every time. On others it's a little less certain. So try and ask people about how the feed is handling them on their local copy. Tasty garlic shots. I like those. I should prepare some for the next Jaws launch. Alright, left spinner. Yeah, this is a tough level one. I wouldn't be surprised if I missed here. Yep, and I'm out. The timers on the knots are insanely tight and restrictive, especially for the later ones. If I hit that quick shot, I will get some free gear. I hit it, and for a nice value of because of that max quick shot axe mystery award, I got 28 million for that shot. Not bad. Let's go for another. Wow, that's rare, the quick shot on the fly like that. The reel on the fly like that. And unfortunately, because we missed that quick shot, it's going back all the way down to 1x, so I need to keep hitting quick shots successfully to keep that multiplier maintained. Shark. There we go, now we have the reel lit for gun time. During shark ramps, the bumper will relight ramps for you so you can hit them again.
$10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, tail, the whole damn thing.
That feed off the upper playfield could be a little tight. It gets easier with time. I actually have a strategy for hitting the reel consistently. You see this outline of Jaws right here, where it goes like that? You want to flip right when it's on the left flipper, and right at that outline. Doesn't always work. There it was a little early. But if you can find the right timing on it, you can get it very, very consistently. Or you can get air balls. Air balls are cool too. Air balls is a feeding frenzy. Here's one. Here's two. And then I'm going to use the machete on the third because that's 4x and I want a good end of ball bonus. I don't care, shark. Get out of the way. I want to hit that target. I think that counted as a target hit rather than a, yep, that counted as a shark hit rather than a target. And that's the difficulty with attaching barrels, because at certain times it'll block the shots you need. We can still play some of this feeding frenzy with the multi-ball, so that's not a total loss. it's over. And not much value. 3.8 million. Nothing.
Let's wait and get behind you again.
Alright, no more. Okay, that was bad. We need to capture that shark again. You know, this is the third shark I've captured today, maybe even the fourth that I haven't gotten. But we don't give up. We keep going. I admit that I did really bad there, and we keep going. We also have Jaws Multi-Ball 1 lit. I don't care about this first Jaws Multi-Ball, so I'll hit the shark, not drain, and then go for the left spinner and bring Night Spin. Or we can start at Beach Panic. Beach Panic is a good substitute. Of course, the late frame doesn't register when I need it, but when I want to start a mode that's not lit there, I'll give it to you. My problem with Jaws Multi-Ball 1 is that the shots aren't worth that much. They can be worth a lot if you get deep into it, but not many players are going to be getting into it. It's tough Multi-Ball to do well, especially with this layout. Especially if you're not missing your shots and just hitting post solid. What I would have done with this Beach Panic is play it with a single ball and just go for center and right ramps all day, but they forced me out of that, so I'm going to be playing with something else. Last second out of ball from the chunk bucket, you take what you can get at this point. Nice on the fly real shot. Last shot for Beach Panic is that late ramp that we couldn't hit earlier, but I need like the devil now. Hey, let's use our flip flop. As you can see, it's a tight shot. There we go. And now one more encounter jackpot. A fin. We drained there, but we got 4x machete. That's what matters. Not any points that would have come from that multi-ball. 36 from Beach Panic. Okay. Another combo. That lookout tower ramp will advance you towards wheel awards every time you hit it. The wheel in the upper playfield. Oh yeah, I lit video mode earlier from the fish finder. Let's do 3D again! You never don't want to do 3D. So like I brought up before, you're going left and right. This end, if you press both, you will go to center. You can also press the action button, but I find that way more finicky than my play style. I didn't know it was going to be that close! Come on! Alright, that was bad. That was really bad. Comboing those two ramps can be really helpful later on when you get to victory combos and stuff like that. That gave me an extra ball for 8 beach goes as well.
Let's see what bounty is available.
Alright, we keep going for Mako and try and finish him off. In fact, you know what? We might as well.
A Mako shark has been.
And it'll keep my progress from earlier when I failed it too. Pick up some more combos along the way too. A good way to recover out of that left spinner, as you can see, is shoot it, hold up the left flipper, and then transfer it over to the right side. Yay, more combos. That was deserved. Nice recovery for that, at least. good value for those beaches, both at 15 million. Now you might want to consider playing modes where we can have those shots lit for big points. So let's keep going into the boat to light our modes. You can double the damage you do to the boat by shooting the center and then comboing it into the boat. There we go. We also have Twitch Challenge mode again. Did I just shats? Yeah, hell yeah, I shats. You don't need that lane, you can shats it too. Alright, bowline I definitely find use here. Center right, Captain Ball. And we lit the bounty hunt with that last chump I can shot too. Very nice. It gave us 2x bonus, and we get 50 million when we cash out our gear later too. Thanks for the shot. It only spun once, but what matters is that it fell into this lane of a flipper.
Get the scoop out of the bucket! Rip the reel!
Alright, just like we were doing before, we're going to hit a green shot and then the shark. For this first one, you can hit the spinner and it'll raise the shark, but for the later ones, you need to hit the ring. Where else? Shark. There we go.
Captured.
Minimal value because it took me more than one try to do it, but next bounty hunt is easier to start, and we'll also have longer flip block for the next. Celebration multi-ball can be a little tough. You gotta recover first and try to keep it alive. But during this, every shot is worth a jackpot. You want to put off hitting the shark for the super until you get all the jackpots around it. Otherwise, it'll decrease in value over time if you can't hit enough. Nice backhand. Yeah, nice 9.2 million super there. I wish I could have gotten more, but I'm happy with what I got. The Drake is gonna get a lawsuit sooner or later, I think. Alright. We still have 2 beachgoers left at the reel. And we're still on our first ball, so this is going very well for us. This would be a great ball, first ball of a competitive game. Let's keep going for boat. Nice 2x damage shot right there. And night swim is a very good idea here because I have so many shots lit for beach clothes, so those will give me extra bonuses during this mode. During all the modes, really. During night swim, a good idea is to keep hitting the center ramp around the right ramp, especially during this first part. Eventually, the left spinner will be let to complete. Yeah, as early as now, actually. Well, and one more encounter jackpot for us. And there's the last beach color we needed for search and rescue. Thank God that counted. Alright. Let's play search. Search multi-ball is really cool. You're going to be going for the stand-up targets to spawn the fin first. Then during the second part, you want to shoot the center, the sharks up the center to get jackpots. 5 will finish the mode. You can also add balls during this first part by going for the orange shots around the playfield. cradle up? No, just kidding. The fin will only stay up for a short time, so you need to be quick. There you are. Oh, that was two misses in a row to that fin. I have to say, it's real. I love the geometry of this game a lot. Even though we're not making enough shots, I'm just going for the out-of-ball right now. There it is. We can add up to, this is a 6-ball game, so we can get up to 6 ball, but would we really want to? There's the shark. Come on out. Now during this part, we can shoot the orange shots to increase the multiplier for the jackpot of the shark. Of course, it's also worth noting that you have only a minute to make these 5 stacks. So make them all count. And maybe don't hit the reel when you don't need to. Shark! Nice combo there for 27. Alright, one more left. And we're not going to make it, unfortunately. Shame, the end of this mode is really cool. But we still get victory combos, at least. Yeah, just kidding! Did I say we get victory combos? I said no, because I didn't cradle up. Still 121 without the finishing bonus, and with a really crummy round of victory combos is nothing to sneeze at, especially this late. Especially because this is still my first ball. I guess let's keep going for modes, or maybe we can go for drops and go for pinball. We still need a lot of real spins for Donny Hubs. Sometimes the best thing to do is not to flip. Boom! 90 million quick shot.
Tracker selected.
That's good use. That's good machete use right there. Unfortunately, once you get to 4x base machete, you have to hit the harpoon lane, which is this lane above the drops, to relight them. So it becomes a little tougher. But when you're getting values like that, it should be a little tougher, shouldn't it?
Wheel award. Fire queen.
Wow. That was close. No cigar, though. Nope. I'm trying for the right ramp. It's a little early. But we can find it eventually.
Short gauge.
Yeah, that quick shot, it's just gone.
O2 tank collected.
Another quick challenge is lit. I think this will be level 2 and we drain. 87 million from Shark Rams, so that mode can add up during a long ball like I have.
We had a shark attack at South Beach this morning, man.
And not good feeding frenzy, but still 48 million points in bonus, and $1 billion at the end of ball 1.
Shoot again.
We have 2 more balls. That would be first ball of a competition game. $1 billion on this game in competition is pretty good, I'd say. Nope, no, still no skill shot. I'm going to let that drain. Let's go for that second quick challenge. Oh god, this one's tough. Wave to wheel to harpoon.
Wheel forward.
There we go. What was I saying? That was tough? So another fun thing you can do on this game with on the premium is you can get Super Spinner off the wheel award, and there are crazy ways to get multiplied points out of that with the machete. The right rampant fishing reel will multiply it up to 2x, but you can also apply the machete to it and get even more multiplied points. So here, what I'm going to do is shoot the right ramp, have it go over the lit machete, go to the next shark that I have.
Let's see what you got.
We also have gear cash out from getting all 6. And we have decent value for this gear, so I think we're gonna sell it. Nice 280 million, and 100 million of that came from my knots. Alright, that was 11 million, that was okay. But I could have done way more if that spinner spanned a little more. Ah, the elusive right outling drain. And with a 6x machete too. Bad round of Super Spinner, but I've seen people blow it up. That would be the second ball of competition game. Less good than the first, but still fine. No skill shot. No skill shots on all 3 balls. Let's go. Tip it, I see you. There you are. Alright, now we might want to consider going for a raft attack. During raft attack, all you're doing is just comboing the ramps, and then hitting the fin when it comes up. 25 million for that shot, and a nice save. Let's do it again. How about 30 million, right? No, that's 35. I can't do math. I grew up learning math, and now I can't do it right. Where's Bowen when you need him? Even though I missed that one, I can still combo up the center and get the fin that way. And a nice bounce into the encounter jackpot. I didn't even need to do that. Now our machete is at, I think, 6x? I had 2x, and then I got it up to... yeah. But of course, we can't actually use the machete unless we hit this lane over here. So let's keep going. Let's get at it. I would have gone for cast and catch there, but I don't have machete lit, so going for that harpoon lane was a choice I needed to make. Ooh, another feeding frenzy. That's good. That's a good time to use the machete.
Feeding frenzy. Okay.
Come on, I don't want that target now. I want the radio target.
Extra ball.
There we go. That's 1, 2. $50 million for that shot. Let's go. And if that was a 4x, I could have gotten $100 million and then the fall bonus. That would have been even cooler. Oh god, click hitch, no way. This one's trash. Alright. Left spinner, no left spinner for you. No left spinner for you. spinner. Come on, give me a left spinner. There's left. And I think it's gone. Yep. For the third and fourth point challenges, if you miss, you're done. Get out. Game over. Alright, we're not going to go for catch and catch quite yet because I want the drops for my machete. Use that machete! Boom! 119! Let's go! Ah! Dang. And that'll be the end of a good 3-ball game. 144 from Cast and Catch. We didn't even get to 4th of July or the second Jaws multi-ball. And we still have 195 in end-of-ball bonus.
25.
So that's a very, very good 3-ball game of Jaws. We got 1.9 billion, nearly 2 billion. I'm going to end the tutorial here for now so I could demonstrate a 3-ball game. But I hope you all enjoyed that. I'm sorry if I wasn't able to explain everything that was going on because this is a very complicated game. But if you want to know anything about it, just comment down below and ask me what you want to know. I'd be happy to explain a little more and also provide my guide on what the gear does. Thank you everyone, I hope you have a great time, I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you next video. Take care.